Okay, wait, I just realized I'm muted, so I have to redo the intro again. All right, Chaddington, how we doing? Yo, Gabriel, Max, Garner, Dobby, Unwanted Egoist, Brandon, Zero Edits, Daddy Hiryo. Daddy Hiryo is crazy. What's good, Chaddington? It is time. It is time. But, yeah, I forgot I was fucking muted, chat. My bad. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're back. We're back. My bad. Okay, so anyways, guys, yeah, per usual, scuffed stream. All right, there's a lot to talk about, I think. There's a lot to talk about. So first of all, this chapter is only 10 pages, chat. Leo, Mohammed, IDK, Epstar, Shikai. What's good, Shikai? What's good, Isagi? Isagi's in the chat. What's good, Stan? What's good, Shadow Blocks? Stan, do you mind sending the Discord so I can pin it? Daddy Hiryo never fails to deliver. Bro, I saw that top comment in the last video. That shit was just comedy, I'm not gonna lie. Shit was too funny. I love your content. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate you. Isagi must be nerfed, bro. Did Isagi score a goal in this chapter? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, are we putting some bets? Are we putting some gambles that Isagi scores in 10 pages? Yeah, this chapter is only 10 pages, chat. Short stream incoming. Yeah, Peroxide here. Let me give you mod, Peroxide. Just so that your name also sticks out. I'll give you... Is this it? I think that's it. I don't even know. What's good, Ren? How we doing, Ren? All right, Isagi goal. Guys, is there action Isagi goal? Don't fucking spoil me. No way. No way, chat. No way, no way. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about a few things first. What's good, Dragus? How you doing? How you doing? Let's talk about it for one important thing. One important thing. This chapter is 10 pages, chat. And the translations are only going to be for 10 pages, obviously. So, this might be a very short stream. It might be like 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be Kaiser's mom or Chigiri's sister. Okay, dude. What the fuck? We got some late night... The late night gooner fucking question. What's good, Chibi? Onazi is faster than Loki. He might actually be. But anyways, yeah. So, chat. Wait. Replace wrong server? Bros, did the wrong invite to the server. That's genuinely crazy. I'm coping so bad. Wait, what are we coping about? What are we coping about? All right, chat. So, I keep... Dude. What? Ryoki, no! Ryoki, bro, I couldn't even respond because I was starting stream. I saw your message earlier. 20 Hiryo gifted. Wait, what the fuck? Is this because of the bet? Yo, dude, I'm actually gonna lose my voice. Chat, I wanted to also talk about I lost my voice kind of. But Ryoki with the 20 with the fucking 20 Hiryo membership gifted. I'm pretty sure those are the first selections. Let's go. Let's go. W in the chat for Ryoki. My fucking goat. Everyone's #1 favorite Nagi glazer. You don't even gotta like Nagi and you'll like Ryoki. He's been an OG since the start of the streams. Also, Shikai with the THB 100. Thank you so much, Shikai. W's in chat for Shikai as well. Appreciate you so much, Ryoki. Absolute goat. I'll respond to you after stream, by the way. I'm a man of my word. Wait, it actually was the bet. Guys, so Ryoki and I, we did like a Nagi bet. What was it? It was that Nagi, Oh, he said Nagi was going to return on an enemy team. I remember that. I remember that. He said Nagi was going to return on an enemy team. I bet on Japan. Obviously, Nagi came back to Japan, but I didn't like hold him. I'm not going to hold him like accountable to it or something like that. If he wants to do it, he wants to do it. It's just a fun bet between the boys, you know? Yo, what's good? Zero Swim. One of the colorist goats in here as well. I know I have Peroxide's in here too. Dude, Peroxide, I saw your kickoff coloring. Your kickoff coloring, that shit was fire, by the way. I don't know if Peroxide's still in the chat or not. But anyways, yeah, absolute W chat. Yo, W's in chat for Ryoki. W's in chat for Shikai. My fucking goats. Dude, and I need to... Yo, $10 from Stan as well. 10 Nanase headbands. Guys, speaking of which... I'm waiting on the Nanase jersey. But the Nanase headband has come in. But guys, the Nanase jersey, Yo, W to the chat for Stan as well. Nice haircut, bro. Thank you. We're going short right before school. Guys, I am almost done with summer classes. I need to talk about everything. Yo, we need to catch up, chat. I feel like, you know, let's sit around the campfire. Let's talk and everything like that. Dude, holy fuck. Don't take summer classes. Like, I'm giving you guys a recommendation. I'm in college. I'm not sure if I'll say my year or anything like that. I think you guys know like what year I'm in for college and everything. But yeah, don't take summer classes. That is my absolute regret. I'd rather stack everything during the school year so that it feels like I need to do the work, rather than during summer, so it just feels like extra work. Does that make sense, chat? I don't know. But anyways, dude, the gifted are still rolling in on the screen. I don't even know. Yo, Dragus with the 11. Is that euros? I think that's 11 euros. Or 12 Nanase headbands as well. W's in the chat for Dragus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bro, we finally getting the Nanase fit. This is how people feel. Yeah, this is how people feel getting the Nanase fit. After years and years. I think after BLUELOCK season 2 came out, a lot of popularity for like, you know, the Nanase cosplay, the Nanase headband, everything like that, it all came out and I was waiting for that. Guys, if you weren't here, oh my god, who was here since like a year ago during Ubers and stuff like that? Actually, dude, BLUELOCK season 2 was almost a year ago. I remember making those videos about BLUELOCK season 2. But yeah, W's in chat for Dragus, W's in chat for Satan. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. But what I was saying before was back then they didn't have like any cosplay. They didn't have anything relating to like jerseys or something. And the one person that did, they had an Etsy shop. I literally messaged them. I was like, yo, I'll give you a shout out on my channel. I'll literally buy it. I don't even need like I don't need you to give it to me. Like, do you have any in stock? Bro didn't respond. I got egoed, bro. I got egoed. That was back when I had like 3K subs or something like that. Nah, I wasn't 3K subs, but you know, something like that. Anyways, bro, are you on Instagram? Chat, I have no other social media besides YouTube. I know this is like a long time ago or something like that, or like half a year ago, 6 months ago. There was a TikToker that stole me. Damn, y'all were here. I do recognize a lot of y'all's names. But it's also late night streams, so I feel like it's very different. Like the morning streams were a norm during the time a year ago. But what I was saying was I don't have any social media outside of YouTube. I don't think I would probably do that as well, you know. But for TikTok, there was a guy literally stealing my YouTube shorts. Like, I'm not even kidding. Going word for word. Not even word for word. He would literally, like, download my YouTube short video, upload it onto TikTok. Yo, Ryoki with the 2 Nanase headbands. I joined during Hiryo lock. Do you mean Hiyori lock or Hiryo lock? Wait, what is Hiryo lock? Yo, W's in chat for Ryoki. The 2 Nanase headbands. My fucking goat. What's good, number 1 Side Glazer? This is my first stream. Welcome to the stream. What's good, Vi Plummy? Okay, so what I was saying before was someone literally Hiryo family channel when? Okay, the Hiryo family channel is me, Kiwi, and Lemons, and we all move into an apartment in New York City. What? But anyway, yeah, he stole my YouTube shorts, posted it, and then whenever anyone would comment like my name, he would just block them. So literally nobody knows. And then they'd be like, wow, this is an interesting video, you know? Can you make a video on some other eyes, you know? Because I made a video about the eyes, but yeah, something like that. Yo, Daydreamer with the 10 Nanase headbands, my fucking goat. Been watching you since 2022. Wow. Holy shit, that's literally when I started, bro. One of my favorite all-time BLUELOCK YouTubers. Thank you so much, Daydreamer. That actually means so much to me. Genuinely, it means so much, like the support and everything like that. It's genuinely crazy. We're here. Also, I need to talk about, guys, have you heard the news? A BLUELOCK manga may be ending. I'm gonna talk about if that's true or not in like 1 second. But PS, collab with Demolition and a Dark Hero Joshi. Demolition, I watched his reactions and stuff like that. I haven't like gotten any contact with him. I haven't really talked to him. I know the NFL, like I know him by association, right? I'm cool with them. I don't have like, you know, I don't have any contact with him. I guess that makes sense. But I support his content. He's very cool. I know he does a lot of reactions on the officials and everything like that. Yo, Power Radiant with the 2 Nanase headbands. Do you think that Gagamaru can beast Goku? Yo, final form Gagamaru versus Ultra UI Goku. I think Gagamaru negs. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Anyways, yeah, Demolition, I haven't, like, contacted her or anything. Same, guys, actually kind of same with Dark Hero Josh. Dark Hero Josh is fucking killing it, by the way. But yeah, Dark Hero Josh, I gotta give, like, I heard, or I saw a clip of, like, Dark Hero Josh talking about, like, the BLUELOCK YouTube community and everything like that. But Dark Hero Josh, he was talking about how he was, like, he saw everyone basically start. And if you guys actually, like... Oh my god, that's actually nostalgia, bro. Like, thinking about it right now got me choked up and everything like that. When I first started, was our bet a single 100? I think so, Ryoki. I think so. I think it was 20 gifted on each of our sides. Thank you so much for the 2 Nanase headbands. W's in the chat for both Ryoki, Power Radiant, and Daydreamer. Dude, there's actually so much to talk about. There's so much fucking lore. Like, genuinely, there's actually so much lore. Yo, Dragus with the 249. Sorry for the Euros. I'm still... Oh my god, Ryoki. You are not real, Ryoki. Bro, I'm actually gonna lose my voice, chat. I actually have, like... Dude, what the fuck? Ryoki with the 20 Nanase headbands and W's. Guys. Yo, spam the fucking chat. I don't care if the stream crashes. I don't care if Elgato fucking takes over again. W's in the chat for Ryoki, my goat. He's actually blessing everyone with the fucking Hiryo gifted. Holy shit, I'm dying. Okay, anyways, yeah, so chat... I saw a clip, and I think it was, like, Dark Hero Josh talking about, like, the beginning of BLUELOCK YouTube. Guys, when I started, Dark Hero Josh was already established. Like, Dark Hero Josh started before me and stuff like that, you know? So, it's, like, kind of weird, because obviously, I think he took, like, a very long break. It was, like, a year or 2 or something like that during BLUELOCK Season 2, which, you know, that was, like, the time of when BLUELOCK started to get really, really popular. So, you know, it's kind of unfortunate timing for him to take a break during that time, but it's just crazy the fact that, like, I don't know how long we've been doing this, if that makes sense. Because, like, when I wasn't even making videos, I was watching his videos. I was watching Clamp Kage. I don't know if you guys know that one. If you know, you know. That's actually OG. I don't know what he's doing now. I know he tried to return to BLUELOCK a few times. I haven't had any contact with him or anything like that, or, like, any interaction with Clamp before, but I used to watch his videos back then. Obviously, Natsu was, like, has been, like, the biggest since, like, this beginning, right? That's just Natsu. Yo, Shikai with the THB 100. W Ryoki. Literally W Ryoki. My fucking goat. You're my goat too, Shikai. Everyone my fucking goat at this point, bro. The whole chat. You know? The whole fucking chat. Clamps OG. Yeah. I feel like, you know, like... Fuck, haven't heard that name in a long time. What's that meme? I don't know what it is, but it's literally that. It's that. It's elite ball knowledge, yeah. 2022 BLUELOCK. Genuinely, that's crazy. When every single one of my YouTube shorts, actually, they're still the same. They would have that one Fonk BLUELOCK song. Every single one of my YouTube shorts. Every single time. But... yeah, back then, it was like, bro, the BLUELOCK community was so much smaller back then and everything like that. I remember. So... It's crazy because he saw, like, my come up, and then I saw, like, there's obviously a bunch of other BLUELOCK YouTubers that came up, right? So, like, Aero Assassin's a new one that's, like, coming up, or, like, new one, but he's been doing content for, like, a year. He did it, like, after BLUELOCK. I don't know. I think, like, a little bit after BLUELOCK Season 1 or something like that. But that was genuinely crazy. That was an actual fucking era. Like, that might actually bring tears to my eyes. I'm not even joking. Started watching you because of Clamp. I don't even know. Like, I've never had any interactions with him, but I always thought he was super funny. Like, he had a really good personality and everything like that. But yeah, it's actually crazy, like, looking back and thinking about that, you know? But to go back to the point, I know I'm, like, going off on a tangent because I was thinking about that. Yeah, I'd love to, like, talk to Dark Hero Josh or, like, Demolition or anything like that. My content isn't, like, a lot of collabs, I will say so, you know? But, like, I'm sure we'd be good friends. I'm sure, especially, like, me and I feel like Dark Hero Josh and I don't know, I just have this weird feeling that, like, we'd connect or in a snap or something like that. You know, I feel like we have the same humor. We talk like that. It's genuinely crazy back then how old that was. Guys, the NEL was, like, just getting into the Ubers game. Oh my god, the Ubers game. Bro. Do y'all remember? Okay, I know we have a break week next week. Get Josh in here, bro. Maybe one day. I feel like okay, I don't really do like big collabs, like game shows and stuff like that. I feel like I probably should because it would be funny. And two, like, I'm sure the people would like to do it for like publicity for their channels as well. It obviously makes sense. Like, that's what you kind of do it for as well. Guys, almost chapter review time. Wow, holy fuck. I've been yapping for actually a second. Yo, after review time, chat. After review time. What the fuck just happened? Wait, where did my camera go? Wait, I'm back. Okay. We're back. It was a scuff stream from last time. Y'all got scared that Elgato came back. I'm just kidding. Hiryo would start mewing on the collab stream. That, yo. Ren. Yo, Ren, that is actually a legendary callback. Bro, I didn't even do that half the time. It's because when I stream, I'm always constantly talking. But when I was on Arrow Assassin and Balakor stream, I wasn't talking that much because, like, I feel like I should take a back seat. It's their stream, you know? So, like, the whole time I'm just staring at the camera, you know? So I can't really do much, you know? I don't want to, like, talk over them or, like, take over their thing. And that's just, like, if you're doing a collab, that's, like, just respect, right? For the person, like, hosting it and everything like that. So I wouldn't talk, and everyone in the chat, it was, like, 50 fucking... It was, like... He had, like, 100 viewers at the time, I think, or, like, 70 or something like that. And I think, like, half of them were my viewers saying I was just mewing the whole time. I think, bro... I might actually pull up Arrow Assassin's stream and look at the chat replay, because I hope that he still has it up. That would be so fucking funny. Maybe we do a nostalgia stream one day. It is a break week, chat. Maybe we go on Friday, we do a nostalgia stream. Look at, like, everyone's channel and shit like that. I know, like, Arrow, Dark Hero Josh, I know those YouTubers, the people that stream on YouTube as well, like the streamers for BLUELOCK, they also, like, stream some of my content and stuff like that, which I don't mind. I don't fucking care. Watch my whole video. Put every single video on, like, loop. I don't care, you know? But, like, that would be very fun. I also think, like, we'd be good friends with that. It is time, though, chat. BLUELOCK chapter 314. I know, I've yapped for too long. I still feel like there's so much more to talk about, bro. There's still so much more to talk about. But, there's a few things I need to talk about first. Chapter 314, if you weren't here at the start of the stream, I already said it, but it's only 10 pages. Okay, Ren said it here, due to a medical condition. I didn't know it was due to a medical condition. Hoping for Kaneshiro and Nomura's health to go good as well. I know burnout's a real thing. Guys, 314 fucking chapters. It's been a long time since we had a break. I think the last time... Guys, chat, when was the last time we had a break? Fucking Nagi elimination or something like that? Crazy times. All right, so let's get some hype music and let's get into it. BLUELOCK chapter 314. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. This is where you're gonna get the translations and the raws. Can't show the raws on stream. Okay. Wait, where's the hype music at? What's some good music? Okay. Yeah? Japan versus Nigeria. I feel like this is the theme we go for. Here we go. Let's go. Page 1, Aiku. Okay, we're starting with Aiku. That is very confusing. I thought Isagi had a winning formula. Just as in the simulation, Nigeria used its natural physical ability to connect with physicality. Just as in the simulation. I'm assuming, like, Aiku VOD reviewed them. No, he, like, watched their game tapes. And then, like, he saw that Nigeria was just, like, the #1 fucking athlete. So this makes sense. Even with a tough pass and its final form, a single point of concentration formation. What the fuck? Aiku rhyming here? What is he, rap god or some shit? To gather to the ace striker Onazi for the goal. Okay, even more glaze for Onazi. Chat, I know I glazed Onazi to the max in my most recent video, but this is pretty much it. Aiku's second ball. Okay, so we're leaving off with the ball in the air. And Isagi's staring at it. He's saying his winning formula. That's weird. We have Aiku just giving dialogue all the way in the back. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the raws and just see what's going on here. Okay, so the first page, we see Aiku double metavision eyes already activated, already analyzing everything like that. He sees... Okay, it's half flashback. We see Aiku, half flashback of Kuso and Bello. Chat, I'm still trying to remember the names, by the way, for, like, the Nigeria squad. And then we see Onazi immediate... Bro, actually, Onazi might just be the #1 athlete. Because he's already up and running after blocking that shot. He's running towards the second ball. Like, this is actually a menacing fucking figure. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually the #1 athlete. So, we see Aiku obviously screaming out that it's time for the second ball and everything like that, doing more analysis. In contrast, ours is an egotistic lineup that can score from anywhere. Both are super aggressive soccer. Okay. Chat. This is literally Ubers versus PXG, you know? This is Ubers versus PXG. We got fucking Isagi and Rin versus Onazi, which is obviously like the barou counterpart, right? They're all relying on one. So, there's that. Both are super aggressive soccer. As expected before the battle. 2 pages. We're a quarter or a fifth of the way there. Page 3, Aiku, it will be an attack versus attack shootout. Okay, we called it, chat. We called it. It will be an attack versus an attack shootout. Okay, okay. The fucking deja vu, bro. We actually repeated the same sentence twice. Okay. Oboa Bona, me, nice clear. Yo, wait, bro, speaking in third person? Is that what that is? Oboa Bona is fucking him. I don't know. So he's doing something. I know we saw, Oboa Bona get rolled by Rin in the last chapter, but now he's doing something, right? It looks like he's doing something. 3 pages in. Okay, so we move on to the 3rd page. Oh, whoa. Oboa Bona gets to the ball first before Itoshi Rin and headers the ball away. Okay, so he's the #1 athlete as well. My go, Oboa Bona. I'm not gonna lie, chat, out of all the Nigeria players, I think it's Onazi and then Oboa Bona. Fuck, bro. And then Kuso and then Bello. Kuso and Bello are close, and then it goes like a pretty far to like Oboa Bona and Onazi. I like Onazi a lot. Holy fuck. Kuso, Psyche Kuso. Good Obo. Okay, they're calling him Obo. That's his actual like nickname. Quick counter. Here we go. I'm assuming Kuso got the ball. By the way, if you guys don't remember, this is the Nigeria captain. Fast response. Kuso, good. You've come to crush us with your high presses. Okay, I think this is a very raw center chapter, by the way, chat. Don't take that in the wrong context. But I'm trying to explain what's going on. Obviously, we see Oboa Bona header the ball away from Rin, and it goes straight to Kuso. He gets the ball, and Isagi Yoichi with the crazy eyes jumps right in front of Kuso, right on the dot, bro. No Metavision eyes activated on him, by the way, and Kuso looks stressed. He got glasses and everything. Like, through the glasses, you could just see his concern. Like, he's like talking about how like they're responding fast, they're getting to him quick, and we. Mikage Rail, copy fucking Raichi, don't copy Fukaku again, copy Raichi, copy Aru, copy Aiku, block Kuso, let's go, Rail on the defense, or Rail going for the 1v2 with Isagi against Kuso. Please, Isagi, don't get 1v2'd by Kuso 2 chapters in a row. Let's not hope for that to happen again. Okay, we go on to the next page, and we see him hesitant. Okay, he doesn't get 1v2'd. He immediately just passes it straight to Onazi right behind him. All right, let's go back to the translations. I think I'm missing a few things. These guys, Rayo, I'll hunt Isagi. Yes, bro just said yeah. Mikage Rayo, let's go. Bro, it's barou, bro copied barou for this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we obviously see Rayo. He's saying I'll hunt Isagi. Yes, these people are lean in their linkage to where they hunt. Okay, so the practice is paying off. Yo, Shikai with the 100 THB. Rayo goated. Not for real. We need Rayo to copy Aiku right now. Okay. So obviously Rayo and Isagi, I think their synergy is actually pretty good. No, they both got the one. They went on Kuso right away for the 1v2. And then Onazi, Kuso, I'm here. Nice follow, Onazi. Bro, she's just been in the perfect position every single time. Okay. By the way, chat. So, 1-shot attempt from Onazi. A block from Onazi. Back to okay. What the fuck? Onazi's actually the #1 athlete. He's just a one-man army of this team, no? Now he's bringing the ball upfield? Okay. Onazi might just be broken. No troll. Okay. Yeah, 10 pages, by the way, chat. Halfway there. So Onazi, now he gets the pass from Kuso. Does he get the ball? Oh, never mind. Okay, everyone's favorite bird, Karasu, takes it. Or crow. Okay. Karasu intercepts the ball. Onazi is surprised, and so is Kuso. Wow, Karasu coming in clutch. Karasu might be winning star of the chapter, chat. Holy fuck. When did anyone expect that? Guys, where's Chigiri? I thought Chigiri was gonna 100% speedster and catch that. You are ordinary! Nah! Karasu is peak! Yo, you are ordinary. It's crazy! Oh my god. Wait, no, Karasu is actually peak. Holy fuck. Okay. Karasu, I can see you're thinking stupid. Okay, so we're getting the shit talk on top of that. Yo, Karasu standing on business. I can't believe it, bro. Onazi, bro just said oops. Bro put the Clash Royale emote out, no? Oops. Kuso, suddenly the linkage over here stopped working. We are being read. Okay, so I feel like Kuso is very smart as well. Like, obviously we knew he had game knowledge from, like, threading the needle between the pass through nutmegging Rin and then, like, through Ryo to get the pass to Bello. We knew he had high game IQ, but it looks like he's, like, the analysis. Man, he's the brains of the team, basically. Okay, so Kuso, he realizes they're being read. What is their next play? Okay, these BLUELOCK guys, it's been 2 minutes since the match started. Guys, we have 88 minutes left of this match. What the fuck? I feel like this has moved faster than the PXG game at times. What the fuck? Yo! Okay. It's only been 2 minutes since the match started. Kuso, the BLUELOCK began to adapt to Nigeria. Wait, question mark. Who is that? Coming, the light blue head, Hiryo, watch out for that cross earlier. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, wait, let me read the Raws. What is going on here? So, we see obviously Onazi saying oops and Kuso analyzing BLUELOCK, Karasu specifically, who just stole the ball. And now we see, Ryo, Isagi, Hiyori going back straight away for the counter. So they're still right in front of the goal box, by the way, chat. They're still, like, very, very close to it. So it could be a goal. Is it a goal this chapter? I know people were saying Isagi goal this chapter. Do we unironically see an Isagi goal in 10 pages? That might genuinely be a speed run, no? Second selection, pacing. Okay, and then, so Karasu passes it to Hiyori. Hiyori looking to the side. Okay, so that's who it is. That's, this is Hiyori saying that. Karasu, sorry, I'm spiteful. Wait, what? Page 8, Shigiri! Oh, there he is! We knew he was missing! The Red Panther strikes, my doggy! Ain't no way! Let's go straight to the end of the line. Okay, so they passed it, on the outside, I'm assuming. Outside the box to Chigiri. Question mark. Oh, what? The opposite side. Wait, who is question mark? Is this just a random Nigeria defender? I'm confused. Okay, Chigiri is here for all the Chigiri fanboys and fangirls. Fan anything. Chigiri is here. Whoa, Chigiri looking good. Gets the ball, speeds past two Nigeria defenders. And bro, wait, he got the solid snake fucking exclamation point sound. You know, like, it's just shocked. He's shocked at Chigiri's speed. Kuso, this time it's not about breaking through the center. It's about speed from the side. Wait. Okay, so now we're utilizing Chigiri. Here we go, the GOATs. Kuso, watch out for the crosses. Who is Chigiri passing it to? That's the big question, no? Let's see. Page 9, too late, stupid. Did Kuso go after Chigiri? Okay, wait. Let me read what the fuck is going on. So, we see random defender try and block Chigiri, but Chigiri gets the pass, too late, stupid. Dude, I feel like I'm reading the exact same chapter from last chapter. Rin was like, it's too late, the ball is already gone. Chigiri, it's too late, the ball is already gone. You know? But this time it's a pass. And it's a pass to Itoshi Rin. Wow! Okay, so formation completely around Rin, I guess. Both bro got a shot attempt in the last chapter, and now the pass from Chigiri is going to Itoshi Rin. Or at least it looks like it. Let's keep going. No speed down cross to Rin. Well, there's that confirmation. Coming here, Rin. Okay. Okay, guys. Even Kuso was like, fuck, this guy's Thanos, bro. We have to stop Rin. He knows it's coming for Rin. Oh, maybe this is what Isagi is taking advantage of. Like, he knows Rin, everyone's marking Rin. They probably saw that NEL. They probably saw him fucking transform into Maharaga. Or no, that's Isagi. He probably turned into a Sukuna, right? So, they're marking him and everything like that. I'm assuming Isagi's gonna take advantage of that. Okay, page 10. This is the last page, y'all. Do we see an Isagi goal? There's no way. It's going to Rin. There's no... I think we're gonna end on a cliffhanger. Kuso, not Rin! Oh, no! Okay. Wait. When was the last time we've seen a Chigiri and Isagi chemical reaction? Isagi, mine. Nope. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Shigiri faked me out. Wait, he faked out Kuso? He faked fucking me? He probably faked the viewers as well? Wait, Isagi getting the ball. Wow, Shigiri passing to Isagi. And Kuso marking Rin. Isagi... Oh, guys, this is not a good feeling. I see a little shoe. Or a little foot. Let's be accurate. And specifically, this is probably Onazi's foot. Let's be honest, chat. Oh, okay. So Onazi's blocking Isagi's shot. Wow, this is seesaw. Very, like, a seesaw game. Isagi is going to fake Onazi? Check the news channel. I will in a second. Okay. So chat, that is going to be it for chapter 314, a very short chapter, page 10. Obviously, it's due to medical condition or like health conditions. We obviously hope the best for Kaneshiro and Nomura's health and everything like that. If you're new to BLUELOCK, I'm assuming, or if you're new to like the manga, new to the streams and everything like that, this might be your first time this has happened. But back in the Ubers game and everything like that, like, we'll get through it, chat. We'll get through it. Back in the Ubers game, I'm pretty sure this happened. Or was it PXG? No, it's PXG. Yuki Mia subbed in and we got a half chapter. And during Ubers, we had like 8 breaks in a row or something like that. Some crazy fucking number. I remember that. But yeah, it looks like Onazi going after Isagi. That's all I can really tell, chat. Like, that's it. Chapter literally ends there. Let me check the news channel really quickly. Okay, chapter 315 title, Robbery Arc, and the narrative cliffhanger. Okay, let me copy and paste this into the Google Doc. Chapter 315, but wow, chat, wow, what a fucking chapter. For 10 pages, I actually feel like we got a decent amount, you know? So here's the synopsis for, okay, let me increase the size of this. Here's the synopsis for chapter 315. In the midst of the melee, the Demon King goes hunting for the ball. Okay, so obviously Isagi, but... Okay, yeah, we know Onazi's blocking this shit. Fuck, man. Okay, yeah, Onazi actually the #1 athlete. Wow. So, Karasu might actually win star of the chapter, chat, right? Too short? Yeah, there's a break after this. Very unfortunate, but you know what? Okay, wait, we need this happy, jolly-ass music on. We need some, like, hype music still. Okay, this is some good music. Wait, no, this is some good music. Okay, chat, so what the fuck is going on? Okay, wow. I will say, chat, the first things first, obviously, I know it's a short chapter. I know some of y'all might be, disappointed. But, or like I'm calling it a mid-chapter, because I'm about to do the chapter rating in 1 second, right? Some might call it a mid-chapter. If it's due to health complications, it's whatever. That's what happens, you know? Same thing happened with, like, the Yuki Mia. Will we do a chapter review on this? It's probably going to be the world's fastest chapter review if I even do it, you know? Or I have to, I get it. I guess it is. But yeah, the break is a week, chat. So after this, we're going to get a break. And then after this, we're going to get part 2 of this chapter. We're probably going to get another 10 pages. Or like maybe 20 pages. We'll see what happens. They're titling it 315. I remember... God, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. If anyone was reading during the PXG time, was it Yuki Mia's chapter or was it during... It was not during Ubers. It was during PXG, 100%. It was during PXG, 100%. Yuki Mia subbed in, and that was the end of that chapter. And then we had like a 0.2 chapter, or 0.5 chapter. Something like that. Chigiri showed up. Yeah, Chigiri might be winning star of the chapter, chat. Okay, so let's get some ratings in the chat as well as star of the chapter. I know y'all were waiting for that. Okay, Karasu. I think Kuso would be a good one as well to put in there. Kuso was fucking analyzing the shit out of the field. And Chigiri. I feel like Karasu, Kuso, Chigiri would be a very good one. It was Yuki. Yeah, it was called Part 2. But this one isn't even a Part 2. Part 2? Okay, let me do star of the chapter. Karasu, Kuso, and Chigiri. Maybe Chigiri for returning. We didn't see him in the last chapter. Now he's back. What's good, Akira, by the way? Aiku for the Yap session? Maybe I should have put Aiku. I don't know. Karasu did pop off, though. Okay, chat. Cast your lots. Get your votes in. Who is the star of the chapter, in your opinion? What do you think? Who do you think did the best? I know it's a half chapter, chat. I know it's not too hyper or anything like that. But it leaves it up to discussion, right? That's our responsibility now, right? What do we talk about? Is Onazi going to block this play. Isagi. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the fucking hyphens not working? No? Or the bullet points. Isagi, already has a winning formula. Maybe outplaying Onazi here? Onazi also the #1 athlete. Because bro literally immediately got back up. Onazi is still the #1 athlete. Rayo, next chapter, please. Yeah, Rayo did show up for this chapter. I thought Rayo was going to do more, I'm not going to lie. I thought Rayo was going to see... Man, okay, he's going to get a big moment. He's going to get a big moment. Ryoki won 110%. True, true. Ryoki, my goat. The author either doesn't like Batra or keeps forgetting about him. True, true. Batra is in the back right now. Last chapter, he got passed up by Bello. And then, now he's not really doing anything. They'll get their moments. They'll get their moments. Chigiri bound to get an assist, so it should be him. Wouldn't doubt Rin missing. I mean, Rin's not even on the ball. The pass is going to Isagi. But, like, literally, look at the synopsis, chat. In the midst of the melee, the Demon King goes hunting for the ball, but they literally put a cliffhanger in the fucking synopsis. You know? That's hella funny. But yeah, cliffhanger on the ending, cliffhanger on this. Let's get some ratings in the chat as well. Is this a break week? Yeah, chat. Next week, a break week. Oh, I also want to, like, keep y'all updated during the break week, by the way. I have, like, 3 videos planned. Next week, break week, and then follow... Okay, so think about it. 2 weeks from now, we are going to get a chapter. We will continue this chapter. That's what it is, chat. That's what it is. At least that's what happened with the Yukimiya chapter. Or it's an entirely new chapter, which I think it is. Because, chat, I think the Yukimiya chapter wasn't a completely new chapter title, but I also trust my mods, and Ren put Nuclear Part 2. So this might just be a Part 2 of it, you know? I don't know, though. 7 out of 10. I know, this was like a pretty decent chapter, right? Nothing too good, nothing too bad. I don't think it was bad for like 10 pages or something like that. I think the last time we had this chapter, we put NA or something like that. Like, we literally just put like... we put that, non-applicable. I will say though, chat, my rating, I think I'm gonna go for like a 7. You know? I would probably... Nothing really happened. It all just kind of happened. I mean, Chigiri got a good... Chigiri was hype. Karasu was hype as well. Aboa Bona did something. Actually, I should have put Aboa Bona as the as the fucking star of the chapter too. I know he wouldn't have won, but like Karasu's winning by a landslide. But yeah. Hiryo, you should make a video on who's gonna miss the most shots in the U20. I'll probably make it like a short on that, if anything, bro. I haven't made a YouTube short in like 10 years. I will say though, chat, I'm probably going to make a video on this and leave, like, more discussion. It's obviously going to be more of a discussion video and way shorter than, like, a chapter review. I know my chapter review videos are, like, what, 12 minutes long on average or something like that. What's good, IDK? They're, like, 12 minutes on average. It's probably going to be, like, 7, 8 minutes. We'll see what happens. 8, 9 minutes. I'll be discussing more than anything, right? Like, what's going to happen in the next chapter, break weeks, like, goal predictions, who was going to score first and stuff like that. I'll probably do that more. And obviously just like going through the chapter in general. There isn't really much to talk about though. You know, I might not even do it. We'll see what happens. 7.7 for me, gang. Can you do a hot take? I'm saving that for later this week. Yeah. Okay, chat. So, by the way, I know there's not really too much to discuss about this. Obviously, it's a half chapter and everything like that. I know a lot of people are going to complain. But we've been through this before. If you've been in the Blue Lock community, we've been through this before, especially during the Ubers game. There was a lot of breaks during the Ubers game. PXG had this with Yukimiya, and I think this week is a short chapter because of a medical condition, but if I'm correct, it's a Shonen Magazine break for next week, which is like a forced break or something like that. So it's fine. It's literally fine. You know, we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling. Okay, so, that about wraps it up for this stream, though, because I don't think I'm gonna... There isn't really much to talk about. It's a half chapter and everything like that. Dude, there's actually... I'll save my, like, other discussions and everything like that for the hot takes. There's still a lot more I want to talk about. between, wait, let me play some non-copyright music, like some chill music and shit like that. Between like YouTube, nostalgia, everything like that. I will say though, chat, oh my god, oh, there was actually one thing I wanted to talk about. Fuck, there was one thing I wanted to talk about. The rumor that BLUELOCK is ending after the U20 World Cup. I was gonna talk about that. I'm making a video on it right now. I'm making a video about it right now. If you guys didn't hear already, there was a comment on volume 35, or a leaked translation comment, that BLUELOCK, let me just put it on stream. This is exactly what it says, translated from Japanese. I know, okay, chill out, before the alarms blare and everything like that. It's not exactly saying it, but it may be implying it. So look, at last it begins, the PFIA U20 World Cup. Up to this point, we've navigated many twists and turns, constantly asking ourselves like this, is it going to turn out like this, as we all move forward and built the story. Now that it has begun, I believe we are heading towards the conclusion that lies ahead. Okay, so that's what everyone is talking about. Like, if there's one thing I can highlight, right, it would be this, like, bold, italicize that. So, people are implying that BLUELOCK is going to end after the U20 World Cup. There is a lot of like evidence towards it, and there's a lot of evidence against it. Very strong evidence against it. Obviously, we have like Isagi challenging Noel Noah. We have like the actual World Cup and stuff like that. But if you guys also like take into the consideration, BLUELOCK's been going on for 7 years already. I wouldn't be surprised if like Kaneshiro and Nomura want to move on to another project, want to spend more time with their families or something like that, right? That's also a reason, but that would be like going against all the other stuff of like, we have the actual World Cup to cover. We have Isagi. Isagi can't win the U20 World Cup and be the #1 striker. He has to dethrone Noel Noah. We have to get that matchup. So obviously that's a thing as well, right? We are time skipping, maybe something like that. We'll see, you know? So there's a lot. There's literally a lot between what can happen and what can't happen. I'm making a video discussing about it. I don't think a lot of people have heard about this, which is why I kind of like want to address it as well. Yeah, I think we're chilling though, chat. I think we're chilling though. I'm not sure. Regardless, we'll be fine. We'll have like literally 5 more years of BLUELOCK, because dude, the fucking U20 World Cup is gonna take like 5 years. So we'll be chilling, you know? There's hella matches still. But it's still sad, true. I think the way I interpreted it, right, which is, I don't want to like spoil the whole fucking video or something like that, right? But I basically go over both sides, like BLUELOCK, the manga as a whole, like the start, everything like that. And also the manga sales are very good for this manga. Like, don't doubt BLUELOCK, guys. BLUELOCK is literally, since 2022, it's been like 2023, 3 years straight, top 5 best-selling manga. Why the fuck would you cancel it? You know? So if it was, it wouldn't get canceled. It would more be because of like Kaneshiro and Nomura facing burnout, which is a real thing. Look at Black Clover, chat. You know, facing burnout, wanting to spend time on like with their families or something like that, or just like it's a weekly manga. It's very hard to upkeep the weekly mangas, and like maybe they want to move on to a different project, something like that. You know, that could be that. They could be that. I will say though, yeah, I think we'll be chilling. That's just my like take on it. And it, by the way, chat, this is like the raw text translation, so this might not even be like 100% true or like official or anything like that. Even when I saw it in my Discord like 2 days ago or something like that, yeah. Even when I saw it in my Discord like 2 days ago, it wasn't entirely like, I don't think the first thing that came to everyone's mind is it's going to end. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna make a video discussing that. Hiryo, you excited for the new Grand Blue episode? I actually haven't watched the 2nd season, but I was very hyped that they announced the 2nd season, I will say. But yeah, if they do continue and everything like that, it could literally be One Piece length, which is crazy. Like if Kaneshiro is up for it, and I'm fucking up for it, you know? We'll see. But yeah, I think like that's about that. Chat, I have a few other videos coming out as well. I know Arrow Assassin made a video on a season 3. I need to get my season 3 video out too. But that'll come out in like 2 weeks. That'll come out like right before we get the next chapter. Something like that. You know? Fuck, bro. I wanted to make a season 3 video first, especially because I'm like the fucking guy who did an episode review for every single anime episode. But on top of that, I have like an Isagi downfall video, something like that. Will Isagi have a downfall? That one's also like half made already. I just need to like edit it and everything like that. But I'm gonna make sure y'all eat good during the break. So, yeah, I think. Wait, I forgot to end the fucking poll. Wait. I forgot to end the poll for star of the chapter. Wait, star of the chapter. This shit didn't even feel like a chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a half chapter, so I kind of forgot. 53%. Okay. 53% Karasu. My bad, chat. My bad. Almost ended that. But yeah, chat. So, expect a chapter review video. Probably very short. You can expect like Dark Hero Josh's and Natsu's chapter review videos to be very short as well. You know, there isn't really much to cover. There isn't really much to talk about. I'll be analyzing it a little bit more. After that, making the video on like, will the Blue Lock manga actually end, or what it means for the future of the manga, stuff like that. And then after, we'll do a variety stream, like hot takes later on in the week or something like that. I'll make sure we'll be chilling during the break week. I might even do that in the morning because I love my late night stream, right? But I also haven't done a morning stream in a hot second, you know? So we'll see what happens then. Oh my, am I late? Dude, we're literally about to end the stream. We're actually about to end the stream. But yeah, chat, hot takes for that stream and everything like that. Isagi downfall video. I'm super excited. Very, very excited. I'll make sure y'all eat. I might even put in a comedy video. We'll see what fucking happens, you know? I'll make sure y'all eat during the break though. We're not gonna let Blue Lock like phase off for the week. You know? We'll be chilling. Okay, chat. Anyways, Soph, Sheldon, Inferno Red, JC, Kronos, AP, Stan, Ruben, the Garbado. What the hell is that? On our souls, Fukaku is saving 10 shots. Okay, we're all dying. We're all dying on all of our souls. Zovio, Sheldon. I think I said Sheldon twice or something like that. Yummy. Appreciate you guys so much for showing up per usual. I'll see y'all very soon. I know a very short chapter, chat. Very, very short chapter. Make sure to join the Discord.